Yeah,
Let me.
it looks like it. It looks like we're live. Wait, are we?
All right.
Is this the right show? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I'm checking.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're good. It says the chat is
All right.
disabled for this stream right now, though.
Yeah, we had to do a new
It's
one.
because it's the old stream.
Completely different. Yeah, we got to do a new stream. So, all right. Let's see. I think we have yeah. That was the old one.
Okay.
Yep,
Monty,
we are.
what about
We are.
how proud of you?
There we go. I think we're in.
Yeah, we're good.
We're back.
Yep.
Sweet. Okay, so we were out and now we're back again. Hopefully people can hop over to the new one. I guess I can, they'll see where we're at and move towards. So the last one, let's see. God, had to pick up somewhere else. All right. I have people show up here in a second. So what happened was it looks like we lost connection before. Billy gave it a 2 out of 5 on the last particular song. Hannibal gave a 4 and Monty gave a 3. It seems like it just disconnected. The stream disconnected for some reason, Team Zero, but we're over here now. So yay. We'll fix everything in description and stuff, update accordingly. But we got it going now. So it's good. It's all good. It's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah, we got it.
All right. So back to it. Here is our next song, if you guys are ready. Here's our next song, and this is the Memphis Jug Band.
Okay.
I remember last election, Jim Jones got in action. Said he's voting for the man that paid the biggest price. Next day at the poll, he voted with heart and soul. But instead of voting once, he voted twice. He's in the jailhouse now. He's in the jailhouse now. Instead of him staying at home, letting those white folks' business alone. Where's that now? He's in the jailhouse now.
All righty. What do you guys think?
All right. I'm processing it.
Start with Monty this time. Are you still processing?
Right. Oh no. I think I'm solid. I'm gonna give that one a 4. Like that one kind of I felt a little more grounded here in that one. That one's a 4. That's 1 point up from the other one. Is that whole thing happening?
Nope, I'm going opposite direction. I'm giving it a 2 because I didn't get a chance to see them actually playing the jugs. So how do I know it happened? I don't believe it.
Right.
It's fake news. Didn't happen.
That's fair.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because
what?
Yeah, it made me more grounded. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Probably get arrested for petty shit like voting twice makes no sense. So that's probably why I think.
Hannibal, do me a favor. I want to check before Mel locks this in. Just like look over and shout to Mother Earth and see if she responds. He's not having it.
Which way is Mother Earth?
I don't know. Wow. Yeah. Look toward the ground. That's where Mother Earth is.
Gotcha. What am I? Just hey, okay. Hey, Mother Earth. You good?
Yes. Yeah. That is definitive proof right there.
There we go. She said she's fine. She said she's fine.
And that's
she's a big fan of the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. Which is weird because I thought she would have been more Chick-fil-A or Wendy's, but
Yeah.
I'm more
Mother
for
Earth
Burger
said
King
she's never.
tacos later.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's check out the next band.
One, two, 3, 4.
All right.
Oh,
What do you guys think? We'll start with Hannibal this time. How grounded
That's
do
the-
you feel?
That was some very aggressive fiddle work right there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that can diddle the fiddle as well as they did just now, I'm a fan of. I feel, but I don't feel like extremely grounded, nor do I feel extremely floaty, you know. So I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm right in the middle. Like I have a little bit of buoyancy. Like it's like I feel like I'm on Mars gravity right now. You know, like I'm on the moon, but like a gentle push, you know, might send me up. So no, I'm not that ground. I'm not super grounded. I'm giving that a 3.
Okay.
all right.
3 for Hannibal.
All
What
right.
about you, Billy?
I give it a 3 because there's way too many hipster mustaches in that playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
All right, Monty, what about you? What do you give it?
All right. So I'm going to start by saying I agree with Hannibal. The fiddle work, fucking top notch, and I am a fan of some good jug work. Like if you know how to work those jugs, then you get my vote. So the jug play was incredible, and I got to give it a 4.5.
4.5. All right.
But I know he wasn't using a whole lot of jug. He was like, it was like real basic, okay? Like it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like the motherfucker on the washboard was going crazier than the guy playing the jug. Like I feel like you're giving them unnecessary credit that they don't deserve.
Look,
This is the Nirvana Nevermind argument with you all over again, Monty. All right?
No,
you're giving
what
something
happened was
credit that it doesn't deserve.
No, this song left me wanting more. Like this guy knew how to tickle the top of the jug. Like he hit the tip just right, only when needed. You know, it was just you know, it left
I don't
me
think you're
wanting
talking
more.
about jugs anymore.
Oh man.
It was good enough for
Y'all
these, you know?
arguing over jugs. We have just one more left. We have one more jug band left. All right, here we go.
Let's see if this is better.
I woke up this morning at the break of day. I hooked the pillow where you used to lay. She's carried away. Oh, that dark.
I found it used for
Alright.
that the Amazon colonic thing. Clean out that jug.
All right. That is a top quality jug work right there. You see how he bent up into the note, like that was, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like you know, that pitch manipulation right there, okay? That's quality, that's high level jug work, okay?
That is.
Yeah.
That's what the other guy wished he was.
No, that other guy did what he had to do for that song. Like y'all don't see the potential. Y'all don't see the potential. I'm telling you. Put that other guy on this track, he would smoke this guy. I promise you.
they could do a beat battle with just jugs.
Oh god. Beatbox jug style. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Y'all should get the internet rappers to do that on your show. Beatbox jug style.
Ah, have a jug off. I like it. I like it.
Be a whole new
like
level
it.
of juggalos.
Yeah, I was about to say these are real juggalos.
Yeah.
I want to. I have the urge to see G-Man play the jug now.
Oh yes, yes. G-Man, I know you're watching. I saw you went live with a picture of Mel. So
I mean,
what do you think?
He can already handle
Wait,
the barrels.
did he really?
He can already handle
Yeah.
the barrels. Why can't he handle the jugs? Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. You know,
And you probably can get a higher pitch, being in that hot ass attic. It probably, gets some different tones that everyone else can't get.
I think it depends on what the Bible says about jugs.
Yeah.
He hasn't read it,
Yeah.
and even if he has read it, he can't understand words. So doesn't matter.
oh my
True.
goodness.
We need to step away from this conversation. Fucking idiot.
Jugs. All right, y'all didn't give me your numbers. So Billy, what was
Oh,
your number
I'm
on
giving
that
it-
last jug?
I'm giving it a 4.5. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay.
Oh man,
Hannibal.
you are Billy, you are rough. You are just like an elephant making love to a pig, rough on these jug videos, man. Okay, you know what? I'm look, okay. I don't say this often because Monty knows me. I am very stingy with my ratings. So, and I'm a hater by heart. Like I don't like any other musician shit. But let me tell you, this motherfucker is when it comes to blowing jugs and making music, he is the top of the food chain. He is the Michael Jordan, the Wayne Gretzky, the motherfucking Muhammad Ali of jug blowing. I give this a 5. I feel so grounded right now. I'm going to get a jug right now.
Yeah. You know,
Awesome. What about you, Monty?
I got to agree with Hannibal on the 5. Like I give this guy had the best showing on the jugs, but I guarantee you, other dude, hipster from the other jug video could smoke this motherfucker if he was on the
There's
same
no
song.
way a hipster's beating this kid. No way. No,
I'm just putting it out there. Give that dude a chance.
I'm not.
All right.
I'd give hipsters no chances.
Oh my goodness. I think you guys have a special message coming in from our message therapist.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have a message therapist who sends us a message for our quantum message therapy of the day. So
Let's see what we got.
think, yeah,
Hello.
he tries to spell stuff.
I am Arlu Moonwolf, your message therapist, here to deliver your message for the day. The quantum particles that are negative, that resonate throughout your chakras and exude through your aura, generating toxic vibrational frequencies, can be completely eliminated by detoxifying your insides with a cucumber lime enema.
Nope.
I think there's no. Well, how do we get this information, Arlu? Where can we go to get this?
The cucumber lime enema can be purchased on my website for $19.95. My website is arlumoonwolfisnotfullofbs.org. The science and information there is free. Now, these statements have not been evaluated by the FDA and in no way should be any kind of medical advice. I say that for legal reasons. Blessed is the quantum energy.
Yes. Nope. Don't want it.
Yes.
Sorry,
I know what
Arlu.
Monty's getting for his birthday.
Cucumber
I want you to be
lime.
clean, bro.
Cucumber
I
lime.
just want you to be clean, man. I want you to be cucumber fresh. All right, man.
Cucumber fresh is not a word I thought I'd ever hear in my life.
Yeah.
Well, oh Lord. So, are you guys ready for stupid things people say on the internet?
Always. That's what I live for.
Well, we have
That's
the
the best part of the
audacity.
internet is the stupid people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our intro for that. Made by you guys. Hannibal and
There we
Monty.
go.
So let's check it out.
Demon, you got the audacity. You're going to jail. You got the audacity. My name is Demon. You got the audacity. That's all I got to say. You got the audacity. I sold $3,000. You got the audacity. Audacity. You got the audacity.
Because you don't got no evidence.
My name is Demon. My name is Demon.
All right. Let me clarify real quick. Let me clarify real quick, just because G-Man's watching. That song itself, made by Hannibal and Team MFN. I made the video. So G-Man, right here. This is where it happened.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, I did the music, he did the video, and you gave us just wonderful content because you you believe a lot of things that are very true and based in real. So there you go.
And guess
why everybody laugh at the same time? Just no.
I'm surprised you got that sentence out without laughing. Like, I'm proud of you. I couldn't have done it.
Listen,
Oh,
all right?
Lord.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's like evolution is not real. Slavery is okay because the Bible said so. Pokemon is the devil. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, does he believe Pokemon?
You can buy devil soap.
Yeah.
Oh God. G-Man, last week, go back and watch my show last week. There's soap that you can buy that gets rid of the devil for you. So you might want to give them your $12. I think it's $12.
And we also found a spray to tighten your vagina today.
Yeah. You just get it right up in there. But like as the Amazon reviews say, G-Man, you spray it on your fingers first, and then you apply against the vaginal walls. There you go. read your Bible and do what it says.
Virginal, or like whatever. I don't know. Oh God. So all of the stupid things we have from people on the internet, and none of them's G-Man, so that's nice. Let's start with something from I part of an anti-vaxxer Facebook group for science, trying to learn a bit about them. So I go through and I have to take breaks reading stuff. So this is what I pulled up recently. So here's anti-vaxxers and their message. Hi all, just a reminder that this is an anti-vax and natural health group promoting vaccines. Let me pull it up on my end here. Promoting where is it? Here it is. Duh. I'm behind. Let me go back to my folder. So essentially,
will get you blocked
from
this group. This includes pet vaccines, which are just as dangerous as those for human beings. They are manufactured at the same places animals have reactions to. As most animals, diseases were man-made as well. Please research further. If you have concerns about this, why is there a period there? I personally have owned several animals and none were ever vaccinated. God, trying to read through this mumble jumbo is difficult. They all survived and thrived.
They all survived and thrived until they died of Lyme disease.
My pug lived a ripe old age of 5. Shut the fuck up.
God.
There you go.
Let's take a look at some of the comments there. Because, all diseases are man-made. All right. So here's some comments.
There's 49 hearts.
Shot. Yeah, I know. It's like crazy. The rabies shot killed my last dog in 2 days. I think that's supposed to be in 2 days. This was before I knew any better. He goes, what about when you adopt most of the time? They come with them. Is there a pet detox? And somebody else says, yes, there is. Much the same as for us bipeds.
Oh my
just lower amounts of mineral salts based on their weight. Lugol's iodine solution, selenium, zinc, magnesium, omega-3 fats, lots of baking soda, buffered vitamin C. But baking soda, buffered vitamin C, these together work miracles as well. Oh my God. What is
it? Yeah, I don't know.
Why why they using what is that, man? You could just like look, you got a vaccination and you want to get rid of it, just use lots of baking soda. That's all you need. Just use lots of baking soda. No big deal.
This feels like someone like in the military who just smoked a joint like 3 days ago, about to take a drug test, and just has to take all the chemicals to try to get rid of the fucking shit in their piss. That's what this feels like.
It gets even better. So let's take a look at the next set of comments for the. Oh, not that one. There we go. We'll get to little Miss Katie Hopkins in a minute. We got a video for her. All right. Just got 2 kittens and wondering if they should have any vac when neutered. Are any of them okay? And then they go, in some states like Texas, you have to get the rabies vax or you can't get them fixed. I'm not sure if there's a way around that. Maybe a holistic vet. A holistic vet.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God.
They do exist. And I have talked to one because the person I mentioned before wanted to take the dogs to her. So,
oh my God.
You know, I just googled holistic. I just googled holistic vet near me, and there is one not far from me here in Atlanta, Georgia. Like it is not where is it in relation to where I am? Hold on, I'm looking up the directions now. Also, shout out to Google Maps being able to work on my computer. Yeah, that's you the real MVP. It's only 21 miles away. Okay. Of course it's in Vinings, because what else would the holistic, of course, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, all right. That just like, yeah, man, like if you want to see how to kill your animals quicker, that'll do it, I guess.
You know what you should do? You need to show up there, and then people are like, why are you wearing a mask? Vaccines did something to my face. And say something.
Yeah.
They will believe you.
Yep.
Oh God. And then the last stupid thing with anti-vaxxers, then I have a video for you guys here in a second. It says never give vaccines at a neuter or spay, too overwhelming for the system. Also, if it is a female cat, you can just take out the ovaries. You don't need to take out
Jesus
the uterus.
Christ.
In fact, it is much better for them. Will be quicker to heal and not as many issues if just take out the ovaries. This is what I do with my cats and also what they do in Europe. I had one vet that would not do it because of some supposed higher increase of some complication. But my regular vet said no. There is no higher increase unless they are really a bad surgeon.
Wow. Like, wait, is she saying just take out the ovaries with a spoon or something? Like, what's
at home?
How? Yeah.
Oh God.
Is that what she's suggesting?
I think she just suggests to have a vet do it. I'm hoping.
Oh, all right.
It doesn't sound like it though. It sounds like she's doing it.
Yeah, it sounded like.
Yeah,
get yourself a nice grapefruit spoon. Get yourself a nice grapefruit spoon and just get in there and scoop those little rascals up.
I'm pretty sure you need a melon mauler for this.
Oh God, I'm that poor cat. Well,
yeah.
Our next little thing, we got a video where people think birds aren't real. So
yes, bring this on.
What?
And feel free to pause and comment when you want. So
all right, maybe
birds aren't real, guys.
Near the Highland Strip.
My favorite thing is
heard the story on Wednesday's
can't
Live
hear
at
it.
9. A campaign called "Birds Are Not Real" brings its efforts to the Mid-South.
Can we start it again?
And this morning we are joined.
Hear it. He already looks excited.
All right, maybe you've seen the billboard near the Highland Strip or heard the story on Wednesdays Live at 9. A campaign called "Birds Are Not Real" brings its efforts to the Mid-South.
And this morning we are joined by one of the messengers of the movement. Peter McIndoe is here to tell us
He's a messenger.
We want to emphasize you were not the.
That's what I thought he was like. That's the embodiment of them.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that this school shooter does not believe birds are real? I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
Oh my God.
Real hit with the ladies, this one is.
So you mean to tell me you came on the show and didn't take a shower before?
Look at
You're on
this
live
shirt.
television. Take
Yeah.
some
God.
fucking pride in yourself. No one's gonna listen to you. Fuck you.
Line up that
Oh,
beard or
man.
something. Wow. I never, I recall. I retract my pause from earlier because this explains the look on that guy's face. Never mind.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real. All right, let's continue. Let's hear what he has to say. It gets wet. And
Founder?
to be fair,
No,
a
ma'am.
weather guy sent this to me.
So how did you become
heads up
aware
to
of it?
Austin.
What is the message of the movement?
The message of the movement is essentially to spread awareness that from 1959 through 2001, the government mercilessly genocided over 12 billion birds
Genocide.
and simultaneously replaced them with surveillance drones in
Okay.
disguise that film us
no,
every
that's where he
day
goes.
as equally as these cameras are filming us right now.
So what do you
All right,
have
pause
to
it a
back
second.
that?
What?
We're just now able to build birds that can kind of fly like real birds. Like just now.
How?
Like the university. Do you see the one at University of Maryland where they made a drone that looked like a bird and then a hawk ate it? It looked too real, so the hawk came down and grabbed it and started eating it apart. The hawk was confused as fuck.
Yeah. No. I'm right. I'm right now. Just gonna say troll.
They have
Wait,
a
no,
website.
wrong-
They paid
wrong
for a
film.
billboard
Right.
and everything. They've thrown money at this, man. They have
Wow.
thrown money
But
at
they're,
this.
but they're in the Mid-South. That billboard might not have cost them a whole lot. That could have been like a week's paycheck at McDonald's. It might not be a lot. Like this wasn't like the billboard was in fucking downtown wherever he lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit was like some of those billboards are actually very cheap. There's a bunch of billboards in Atlanta that just say Jesus on them. There's no message.
Yeah.
It doesn't say like Jesus will save you, Jesus loves you, Jesus is coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Hide your wife, hide your kids, Jesus on the way back. It's just it's a yellow billboard with black letters and Comic Sans font that says Jesus. It's like,
Do you know what it'd be
shit all over Georgia.
Do you know what would be super awesome if it wasn't Jesus? It was just some Mexican guy buying him out and it says Jesus.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
God! Let's see
Yeah.
what else
So,
this.
and really, really
Oh, wait,
tiny under
okay.
the bottom. Is there a number? Does it say Jesus will do your taxes or something like that?
Oh,
I would.
Did you see the tax fraud? Did you see that tax fraud in Norfolk a couple years ago, where they were
No.
doing people's taxes on TurboTax and then stealing the people's money, and the tax
wow.
place was called Mo Money Taxes.
Oh wow!
You're going to Mo Money Taxes. You're getting your money stolen.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Well, it gets better. He actually,
All
the
right.
guy in this video, I'll just let you see. But cheers to Austin Onik, who's a weather person who works for that particular
To back
station.
that
Sent
up,
it to
I
me.
have as much evidence as the birds have provided. There's so much.
So this is really satire. I mean, you don't really believe that happened, correct? This is a satirical campaign to make the
He's
point
calling him out.
that what? You're looking at me like, no, it's not satire. I really do believe this.
Honestly, it's kind of offensive.
Okay. So it's not satire.
I don't think you would say that if I said birds are real. You know? I don't know why the other side of the argument can't be treated with equal respect.
What?
Except that before we came out on air, you said this is a satirical message. So what is
I never said that.
So what point are you trying to make here? I mean, and why did this movement come about and how?
Wow.
Well, this movement came about in 1976, just to
Oh,
avoid
God.
any, liberal
He
media
lied to
hit
them
job.
before they went live.
This didn't start with
Of
me.
course he's wearing
It started in
Birkenstocks.
1976, when whispering started coming about from the White House, saying that
Whispering.
birds were in the process of being murdered on a mass level.
Oh God!
When this started coming about,
What?
that's when the movement
Why
began.
are
This
you
movement is
interviewing him?
reactionary. We really
Why?
didn't start
How
this. The
bored are
government
you?
started this.
How come it took so long to get billboards up and for any of us to hear about this?
That's an excellent question. So really before the internet age, before the internet era, it was
What?
very easy to censor ideas and opinions that aren't
There's
popular.
his name, guys.
and that
Peter
people don't agree with.
McIndoe. Birdsaren'treal.com.
Now that we
Send
have
him
the
lots of
internet,
letters,
there are no
you know,
more book
for
burnings,
information.
there are no more censored television ads.
Well, there are.
Check out their
attempts to
website.
There's no more
that, but you're right.
Sleep
It's like
Harry
Arab
Potter on the
Spring.
regular.
It's very grassroots, ground
So where does
up.
this movement go from here?
From here, we're looking to see change in legislation.
It's like, why am I here?
We're looking to see a mass spread awareness.
Are lawmakers, though, really taking this seriously? Because a lot of people will have
No.
their doubts and have their questions about whether or not the movement is really serious or not.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
really
you
hard.
know he went
Honestly,
home and then fucking just was like,
since the
honey,
billboard's
I
gone
had
up,
to
there's
ask
been
about birds.
a reaction of supporters and loyal bird truthers coming out, saluting.
Just-
bird
oh,
truthers.
God.
It's almost become
Wow.
They're
like a
saluting.
sacred
They're coming out and
pilgrimage
saluting.
to see it. Others, though, seem to have some kind of laugh response, and it really pains
Do
me.
they? A laugh
So on the
response?
website, there
No.
are T-shirts you can buy. There's products you can buy. There are going to be some skeptics who say, they're just trying to sell T-shirts. They're just trying to make money. Where do the funds that the movement makes from the sale of T-shirts go? Where does that go?
I would say every movement, go to any political website, they are all equally selling
Right. So
merchandise.
What?
to
That's
spread and
not
support.
what she asked.
Oh, okay. So the money is used to continue to buy the billboards, for instance.
Yes,
to rent the
ma'am,
billboards.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah,
The
it's
money's
to
used
fund
to
movement
tell more
efforts,
people
to
about
fund
nonsense.
activism and public awareness.
All right, Peter.
Of course.
We appreciate you being with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Birdsaren'treal.com.
Thanks for proving that flat earthers aren't the dumbest people on the planet.
Wow.
God. Yay! We got Alan Ray's donated through Super Chat. Thank you so much, Alan Ray's.
I
Totes
downloaded to
appreciate
Super
that.
Super
$5.
Chat as well, and it didn't do nothing. But I
You
downloaded.
did? Did you send me a Super Chat?
I did. It's earlier. You got to scroll up to see it. It's actually.
What'd you say?
He says, "How come Karen likes Monty more than me?"
I wasn't
goodness.
gonna read it. I wasn't gonna read it because I realized I donated in anger. But you know.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
If I miss any other super chats, please let me know. I do have an issue on my end sometimes with Restream, and it's finally, so.
It's probably because I sent her a smiley face in a text, Hannibal. That's probably it.
Yeah, you're really asking for it, Monty. God.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I sent her a smiley face.
yeah.
So you got to be careful with
Okay.
smiley face.
Hannibal doesn't
You
do
do.
emojis. You know, that's one of the downsides of having a BlackBerry. So there you go. Got to do better.
You have a
Oh my
BlackBerry?
gosh.
Yes, I have a BlackBerry.
Where the fuck did you find it?
The BlackBerry Passport. Yeah, it's the best phone I ever had. Right there. Bam. There it is. Hold up. Wait. Let's see.
Why?
Oh my goodness.
It's awesome. Fucking love my BlackBerry. It's got a 30-hour battery life. I'm gonna charge this shit for like
That's
3
awesome.
days.
Oh
Dude.
my god.
I'm so fucking
So-
confused. Right? Please tell me you're fucking with me.
No, he's not.
I'm not. I'm very, very staunchly entrenched in Team BlackBerry. Yeah, you know, I make a decision and I
Dude, yeah.
commit to it. I've been wearing this mask for 11 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's like being
Like, I-
staunched in the team of being on the XFL. That shit's done. Stop it.
yeah.
Look,
You know what? But you know
he
what?
hate
I'm
me.
a
He hate me.
ride.
He's one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
There you go. There you go. Also, 2 points for Monty not knowing no sports, but knowing who he hate me is. So there you go.
Oh my god.
BlackBerry.
So, in honor of the Apollo 11 moon landing, I have a tweet that somebody sent to me for stupid things people say, and this one comes from Keith Ross. I think it's a picture, and he sent it to me. So, if you have stupid things you see on the internet, you can send them to me on Twitter, and I will take them and put them on the show. So, do you see it there, Bull? Keith, 2 people seem to have been suckered by bad science here. All right, so check this out. These 2 people One of them says the mission was to fool the world, filmed in a Hollywood basement, and the other one says, how do footprints form in dust with the presence of moisture, of which the moon has none? So you can't apparently have a shoe imprint of dust on the moon if there's no moisture for some reason.
Yeah.
There's no moisture.
Well, but they'll say there's moisture in the atmosphere, and there's no atmosphere on the moon. So how do you explain footprints on the moon? You need moisture. Like they just say something. They just say something dumb and false at the beginning and be like, see, you need moisture to leave footprints. There's no moisture on the moon. So how did they make these footprints? Who said you needed moisture? Like, where is that a thing that says you need moisture to make footprints?
They're just throwing shit in the wall and see what sticks. No, you're fine.
Yeah, I got it back.
Sweet.
Yeah, close it and start it over. It helped me.
Okay, no problem. I just was saying in the chat. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to show on Katie Hopkins. It's a video. She was really pretty. And you guys, I don't know if you know, but we now have a new 007. So the woman who was in Captain Marvel, we have a black woman 007. I'm so excited. But first, I want to show you Katie. I'm sorry, what?
To be fair, she's not James Bond. She's 007. So people need to shut the hell up. Like, Daniel Craig's still in it. He's in the next one. You got a new HR manager. Who gives a shit? It's the same. It's the same job title. You just give it to someone else. Like, why does it have to be James Bond?
Oh my god! I know. So here was Katie Hopkins, a British racist, who went off about how Idris Elba shouldn't be in James Bond. But she also, here's something stupid she says, and then I'll show you the video. Islam is so fantastic, then why do Muslims seek refuge in Christian countries? The U.S. is not a Christian country. It's supposed to be it's kind of like same with the UK, even though technically they have the Church of England. That's not the required faith for everybody there. So.
But wait. My question before we get into this video. Are you sure that woman isn't just Milo Yiannopoulos in drag?
It might be.
Have you ever seen Katie and Milo in the same place at the same time? Because I haven't.
I have not.
Yeah.
I haven't. Not at all, man.
Yeah. You know, let's not act like, like people left Syria and then didn't go to like Morocco. You know what I'm saying? After she was getting destroyed by war. Like, let's not they act like they only went to like the European countries. No, they pretty much went everywhere, anywhere they could go and live. So
yes,
except for Syria.
Correct. Except for Syria. Oh my God! Well, let's watch her having a hissy fit about Idris Elba, possibly when it was around that he might have been the next Bond, because that was the thing.
I was actually really excited for that.
Yeah,
no, Idris Elba, you cannot be James Bond. You will not be 007, no matter how many tweets you put out saying I'm Elba, Idris Elba. It's not because you're a gentleman of colour, it's because James Bond isn't. He's written as an upper-class, arrogant white toff, born with a silver spoon in his mouth, nurtured by Eton and Sandhurst and well-connected by his Swiss family fortune.
Wow.
And it's not about talent, Idris. Many people love you, almost more than you do yourself. But please, can someone on your team come up with their own ideas or their own material?
On your team.
Actually crowbar in gender and colour where it doesn't fit. Our imagination is a precious thing. The way we love these characters matters, as evidenced by the outrage when someone attempts to mess with the things we love. So you see, Idris, it's not about your colour or you. It's about Bond, James Bond.
Isn't Idris Elba British?
Yes, he's British.
Okay, then perfect. Mission complete. It is about him being black now. So
yeah.
yourself. And then at the point in time where she says your team needs to come up with things. What the fuck is your team?
Oh.
I'm the one that rocks a Nazi haircut 90% of the time, and I'm still fucking offended.
Billy, she means black people. That's the team she's talking about.
Okay.
I like when she says, like, look, you're a very talented actor. I mean, lots of people say you are. It's just like,
I'm not one of them.
I don't think you're good, but the people say that you're good all the time. So there you go.
Okay, Hannibal,
What
I'm going to give you
people?
something that's going to totally shock you and surprise you.
Oh,
She's a
Lord.
Trump
Okay.
supporter.
What? No.
Yeah, she very obviously is a Trump supporter. She's like a British Laura Ingraham.
Oh God.
yeah.
Her name is Katie Hopkins. For those of you in the chat, Copernicus Thinker. He says, "Who is this sea hag?" Katie Hopkins. Go look her up on Twitter. She's a darling, I promise. And Trump constantly retweets her all the time for her wonderful, enlightening words.
Was she the one who posted the what did she post? She posted some anti-Muslim thing that wasn't accurate, and then Trump retweeted it, and then it was like, oh yeah, come to find out, none of that shit was right. Like, I think that came from like her Twitter account. I'm trying to think what the instance was. Let me second. Let me Google that shit while we're doing it.
Yeah.
If Trump ever
she always posts.
Yeah. She does.
If Trump
she's
ever
racist.
retweets anything from me, I'm deleting my Twitter account.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Oh. Ooh.
But to be fair, I'm not as good at race baiting as he is. So.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, he got that shit down to a science.
Man.
He's a master.
It's gross. I mean, I'm looking forward to see what she has to say about the new 007 and if she's gonna make a big stink about it, because she probably will. It's worse. They've gender flipped.
She's gonna be like, Idris Elba, I'm sorry, come back and play 007. That's probably what she's gonna say. And then, or she's gonna be like, James Bond and Ariel.
Oh no!
In one
no. They are made up. They're made up. They're freaking made up.
And
they're not even
Ariel's
real.
supposed to be green, and her hair's not even supposed to be red.
Oh my God!
You read the actual story, it's so fucked.
Isn't it like a Japanese story originally?
It might be. But I read the one that's English.
Versions. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I read the one in English. I don't read Japanese.
There are various versions of it. So, yeah. Gosh, we're coming up. It's like 2 hours and 15 minutes. We normally like top out about 2 hours. So I guess we should probably wrap this up a bit. So
we lasted a little bit longer because of the Gucci spray.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was the industrial sized cucumber enema that we had earlier. That it's really got the juices flowing. I got that extra coffee in me now, so really moving right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and have you guys, we'll start with Hannibal and Monty. Why don't you tell us all where everybody can find you, what you do, all the things, and, everything, all of it, what's coming up, projects, all that.
All right.
Hannibal,
well, my name is, I got you. Okay. My name is Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
And we are Hannibal and Monty of Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. You can check out our show live on YouTube we're doing our shows on Wednesday. Now we're going to start doing like maybe 2 shows a week. Right now we're doing our shows on Wednesday. And Monty and I tend to talk about nerd shit, political shit, and music shit live. You should tune in because our show is great. Billy's never been on the show though, so we need to rectify that.
You've been on mine.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. I think I'm gonna announce it right now. I'm gonna announce it right now before even asking them if they want to do it. Since we have Frank and Brand last year for the very first Golden Turds, I want Billy and Anna for the second annual Golden Turds.
We will do it.
There you go.
There you go. All right, it's on the internet, so it exists forever, and it's true. So because it's on the internet, we're Hannibal Monty Shit Show. Tune in. The subscribe button is down below. Our show is awesome. Next week, on Wednesday, Monty and I will be reviewing all of the Spider-Man movies, and then the week after that will be our monthly torture episode where Monty and I torture ourselves for the entertainment of our fans. And this month we are watching terrible comedy. Yeah, we've done a bunch. Like we did in December last year. We watched all the Transformer Michael Bay movies. In January, we